Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, on this video I want to introduce myself first. My name is Anya Yolanda. I'm from class 11 science 7, absent number 7. On this video I will complete my English assessment. This time I'm taking the term of poverty. Poverty is a problem because it is interrelated with the inability to access and participate economy, politics, social, cultural, and cultural. Several existing policies and programs are considered to be less effective in reducing the number of people living below the poverty line. This is indicated by the trend of increasing number of poor people nowadays. Causes of poverty. Government action is needed to regulate economic activity. Poverty is a serious problem in the process of national development in Indonesia. It seems that this problem has not been seriously resolved even though the government has issued various methods and programs involving a number of poverty experts. Poverty and unemployment are two different things. A person might have the titles poor and unemployed at the same time, might also have one or the other, and have neither at a later time. There are those who feel lacking or insufficient, but they still work all the time. Besides that, there are people who have nothing or people who have abundant wealth. But there are certain times why there doesn't work. So poverty and unemployment together can change in the same direction at certain times, and they can also change in the opposite direction at other times. Until now, there is no system that can solve poverty either in one regime or in another during a regime transition. Based on the description, the problem of poverty in Indonesia still continues until this day. Through central government policies as well as regions. However, the number that crescent the poor population is not too significant and relatively large. Government keep trying to reduce poor people in the area with various strategies. Both drug police, fiscal inability, as well as with involving the poor themselves. One of the strategies undertaken is to make the poor as subjects, not as objects, so that the poor can benefit directly from the development they carry out. The aim to prosper the life of the nation seems to be only a discourse. The more with press planning and development activities have not been able to overcome poverty in Indonesia, so that to find alternative policy solution in the future in the effort to accelerate poverty alleviation requests talk from various social science disciplines. Poverty is a condition where there is a lack of the usual things owned, such as food, clothing, place living, and drinking water. These things are closely related to quality of life. Poverty sometimes also means there is no access to education and jobs that are able to overcome the problem of poverty and obtain equal right worthy as citizens. Meanwhile, for countries growing, economic growth relative high in the very 1960s, little effect on reducing poverty. When income increases and evenly distributed, then social welfare will be created and inequality will be reduced. There is a theory that there is a trade-off between inequality and growth. However, the fact proves that inequality in developing countries in the last few decades associated with low growth. Poverty is a problem faced by all countries, especially in developing countries like Indonesia. This is because poverty is multidimensional meaning because different human needs. Poverty also has many aspects primary from our pure assets, organizations, social politics, knowledge, and skill, as well as secondary aspects in the form per social network, as well as rationality, finance, and information. Poverty is manifest in the form of malnutrition, water, unhealthy housing, poor healthy service, and low level of education. In addition, poverty is interrelated in both ways directly or indirectly. This means that progress or setbacks in one aspect can affect progress or setbacks in other aspect. And another aspect of this poverty is that the poor are human beings, both individually and collectively. From this understanding, I can be understood that poverty is a condition where a person cannot enjoy all kinds of choice and opportunities in meeting his basic needs, such as not being able to fulfill healthy, decent living, freedom, self-esteem, and a sense of being respected like other people. The definition of poverty in a broad sense is a limitation brought by a person, a family, a community, or even a country that causes discomfort in life, threatens the enforcement of right and justice, loses generations, and brings gloom to the future of the nation and states. Developed countries that put more emphasis on quality of life. As expressed in terms of environmental change, see the rate of industrial growth does not reduce or even increase the level of air and water pollution, accelerate the depletion of natural resources, and reduce environmental quality. That's all for me. Sorry if there are any shortcomings. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.